Hey guys, John Lux here, back with our blind playthrough of Environmental Station Alpha. So if you remember last time, let me turn down my volume. Last time we basically cheated. We looked up the location of the last diskette and found and got the Dash Booster X. Now, I don't know, I'm still thinking about whether I should have done that or not. Looked up the last diskette location, I mean. Ultimately, I think so. Because, and that's weird, it's 100%. So it must mean the collectibles, not map stuff. Oh, we can do the last unlocker now. Right? Yeah, so I'm wondering if I should have looked it up after all, or should have just gone through the whole thing. I still don't know. I still don't really know. And now with the hyper, I want to say hyper booster, but dash booster, I can get up here if I so choose. But I kind of want to go back here and get through this area first, grab the third orb, and just see what the deal is with this. You know, because am I going to have to go here and then here? I don't know. But I guess right now let's do the unlocker. The other, where is it? Right here? Yeah. How do I get here? Out here, this way, down, over. Okay. All right. Well, that seems reasonable. Oh wait, can I go up this way? It's fine. Oh, you. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I was like, that's not shooting at us, that's odd. But it is. I suppose. Where was that, Oh, I guess it was here? The room with the smiley face in the background? Yeah, you need... Whoa! Pillar 3 has now been unlocked. Yay, I guess. I mean, I suppose we could just go up. Maybe not, though. To the teleporter, I suppose. Seems like you lose a little bit of momentum. Right, because you fall. I don't know. The whole looking it up thing, I think that's gonna kind of weigh on me, because the other thing is, excuse me, although I suspect you need it, you know what I mean? I think you need it before probably getting any of the other endings, although I don't know where they are. I assume one has to do with the language. But whether that language is after all of this, do this, and then... That's the thing, I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. It's, I mean, certainly it's a faster way to travel now. Let's see how easy this is. You still have to do... Unless you're, like, right next to it, you still have to do a couple. Right. Oh, not that. We want our double jump. And... no, that's fine. We'll keep the dashes on. We just gotta make sure not to... yeah, see, it's not a perfect solution. And relying on it could get us into trouble as well. But regardless, we've got it now, so that's something. And it still doesn't... ow! It still doesn't make a huge amount of difference. At least not when those dudes punish you for, you know, for using it. Everywhere else, it seems like it makes the movement a little bit easier. Can we touch the things in the middle? Can we touch those guys? And especially if you already have it, it punishes you. Because you're used to doing, you know, the dashes everywhere. But now you really can't. Oh, dicks. Well. Yeah. Even with the... I want to call it the hyper dash. Even with it, it's still hard. Was it because I was... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't charge that up. Ouch! I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's not melancholy. That's not the right word. But when I beat the game the first time, I was like, all right, you know, it's done, but it's... Right, as long as they're off the screen, they don't hit you. How to put this? I'm probably gonna get killed again, son of a... Well, whatever, we'll give it a go, you know? Strangely enough, it actually feels less rewarding with the dash booster. Like, swinging around and doing it properly is like, alright, good. And then with the dash booster, it's just like, you know? But typically, I think what I and a lot of other people that enjoy Metroidvanias, how we feel... God damn it. Well, we're dead. It's not the combat, it's the exploration that we enjoy. We enjoy the, you know, kind of like with, you know, Legend of Zelda. We enjoy the... Oh, it's because you... Right, because the conveyor belt pulls you that way. You know, we like exploring and the feeling of you know, becoming more powerful or whatever from the exploration. It's not so much about the combat. The combat is more of a side. Right? I mean, there's like this weird echo. This is a Metroidvania, but it is by far more combat focused. It is more combat focused instead of more exploration focused. The reward is the combat. It kind of... you know, sounds weird to compare it to Demon Souls. Oh, it is... Okay, the middle thing does hurt you. Demon Souls are the souls born in that, Ooh. In that, or maybe early Castlevania, right? The first Castlevania, you as the player, have to get better. It's not your character getting better. You are the one that improves and learns how to do things. Oh, crap. This could be bad. Yeah, and I could totally see just, like, mashing this to get through there now. Ah, jeez. I don't think I can hit that from here. Oh. Okay, yes. so the reward is the combat. And getting better at the combat. Oh, good. Oh, jerk. Okay, I'll happily take this. Right, okay. The way to the ruins is hidden, but not fully sealed. Head to the junction and look for a metal wall. It appears normal, but the path is blue. The way to the ruins is hidden, but not fully sealed. Head to the junction, look for a metal wall. Oh, yeah, they're talking about the... where we found... We just shut the wall, and I'm like, hang on, something broke. And then it... appears normal, path is blue. Let's see. Yeah, they're talking about... this right here. But that's the lure of... Hello? Now where? Crown? I don't want to shoot that stuff yet. What is this? Interesting, it's black. It's black like this, but also like the temple over here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so interestingly enough, I guess this would be more like the original Castlevania. More of the Castlevania of Metroidvania. The Vania part of Metroidvania, not the Metroid part. Although, to be fair, the original Metroid was really hard. It was really about the combat and the exploration. It was kind of a... Although there, I think it was more about... Not that this isn't. It was about searching through an alien world and trying to uncover all of the secrets and stuff, which this is going to be about, I think, but the reward is more short-term versus long-term, I suppose. I don't know, it's interesting. I'm not, but like I said, I'm starting to feel that melancholy again, because I'm just like, you know, I feel like I beat the game, and now it feels like a different game now. Not bad, but whether it's because, you know, I spent the last couple days waking up at 2 a.m. for some unknown reason, or because I'm just... whether I want more, whether I just want more and I'm not getting it, you know? It's definitely more of a long-term reward than I expected. Oh, okay, yeah, see? The blue was here, and then it moved over, so... It's a big imp. I cannot pause. Oh, yeah, of course. Right? Do I shoot in the eye? Ouch. God damn it, really? Is that an homage to Risk of Rain? It might be. And that's the thing, right? It's like, let's say we beat this. We do all of this stuff. We... Do you need the vertical dash to get through there? Or the dash booster X? And I think yes. I think yes, you do. I believe you do, to get up to that top part. Once you snake back and forth, the third, I'm talking about the third, the pink orb. To get up there after you get through all of that, I believe, yeah, I believe you need that vertical multiple dashes. I don't actually know for sure. You might be able to like jump down and somehow hook shot your way around. It seems like it's too far away though to do that. Right, so we say we beat this. What's the reward for beating the boss? You know? A knowledge of a job well done? I'm just like, and that was what stopped me originally, right? Like I beat when I beat the game the first time. Well, the only time, right? When I got the first ending, I'm like, I don't really know if I want to do more because it's all like challenging combat and then there's no reward. And then I saw the Matthew Matosis video and he's like, oh, you know, blah, 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 more story and more weirdness and stuff. And there were some screens of like the I was kind of watching and he looked like he was in the jungle and he talked to some eagle and the eagle is like, you need to learn the language, and popped up like some of that alien text and I was like, oh, okay. You just have to figure it out, I guess. And I was like, okay, well that seems interesting. You know, it's like more secrets. You know, the mystery, right? It's not, because even the diskettes say it themselves. It's like the secret of what happened on the station. I mean, for all we know, the virus was is one of the gods of the ancient civilization or something like that. You know, like who knows? But it's that was what interested me, and now I'm just like, I don't know. It's not that they're not giving me enough. They are. There's all these little terminals everywhere, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it's still wrapped inside this really like tough candy shell, sort of. You know, the combat and the platforming is hard. It is very hard. And then I beat it and it's like, okay, now here's some more. And I'm just like, it's it's not that maybe I'm just not in the mood or something. Maybe I'm moody. Yeah. I don't know. Let's try beating this thing. Let's try beating it. Oh yeah, it just does it automatically. And then, right, it's probably best to keep this off because, you know, you can charge and stuff, but when it drops that one, we don't want to have to take damage if we don't have to. Okay, well. Well. Oh, good. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Oh, because I dashed. Wow. I saw a picture of, I assume it's later in the game, probably past this. I don't even know when it was. And someone had all of their things turned off, except for like one. And I don't know which one it was. But I wonder, after we do this, right? And it's like, oh, it hurts you for using charge shots or dashing. What if it starts hurting you for using like the hook shot or the propeller? That would be a real pain in the ass. And that's something, actually, that's one of the reasons I gave up on Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Like, I got to the end, and you fight one of the boss, and one of the bosses, it's like a boss rush mode at the very end. Because there's different factions, and whatever faction, you have to fight the bosses of whatever faction you didn't pick. So there's one of them that is almost like Reverse Simon Says. It's like, this turn, items are outlawed. And so if you use items, I think I don't remember if it straight up kills you, but it's something bad. And I think it just started stacking those. Like, you cannot heal. You cannot do this. You cannot blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and then you're still fighting the boss, and and I think I got frustrated and stopped. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try again. Oh, it's such a pain. Should I disable? I don't want to disable the charge shot. Do I want to disable dash? No, not really. Ow, and just even touching it, man. Oh. Oh, and it follows you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Everything does 4 damage. This might be the last episode of this playthrough. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess touching that thing. And come on, man. I'm like, I just... Ow. How am I supposed to hit him if you keep doing this crap? And then touching it. Touching it hurts. Touching this black fire stuff hurts. Wow. Wow. Just wow. At least we got to the boss. You know? At least we got... At least he telegraphs his attacks. Holy balls. I can't even hit him because of how... Wow, and it like comes straight at you, dude. Right, because I tried to go through him, I couldn't, and then I tried to dash, and the little guy shot me. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is how there are people that love challenges like this. I'm about 50-50. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood, sometimes I'm not. I guess maybe more, it's like 25% of the time I'm in the mood. There's a pattern. There's definitely a pattern. I'm not good at it, but... And you can't hit him when he's, like, kneeling down. See, right now I'm kind of in the... At least he... See, this is the problem right there, is... Because you basically have to dash. Well, alright, that... Yikes. Come on, walk back the other side. What? What the hell? Oh, is that how it works? Oh! Well, that's no good. Now it just teleports back and forth and shoots bubbles everywhere when it does. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to keep going. Let's end here. I don't know if that'll do it for the playthrough or not. At this point, I'm gonna say yes. At this point, I'm gonna say that I'm good. I'm curious. I really am curious about the rest of the stuff. But honestly, I'm generally speaking not one of those people that likes their games super hard. You know? I don't know. It's fun. I mean, I had a good time. But it literally makes you fight for everything. You constantly, you know, feel like you're scraping through by the skin of your teeth. And people that do like speedrunning and stuff probably love this game. You know, people that like Kaizo games probably love this game. I'm more into like the the exploration and the story stuff. It's not to say that I didn't have fun, and I may resume this game one day, or I may start over. But at least right now, at this exact moment, I'm not feeling it. So, thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I feel kind of disappointed, like I'm letting myself down a little bit, maybe letting you guys down a little bit, but I do want you guys to know that I did have fun doing this, and I'm still, I'm still gonna recommend it. It's very complex. Like I'm astounded actually by how much, like, you keep peeling away layers and there's more layers underneath. It's astonishing. It's really astonishing how, even though the map is like so small, it's like super dense. To quote George Lucas or whoever it was, I guess that wasn't my intention, but we'll go with that, right? Man, it's yeah, it's like I got almost 100% and got the first ending. Right? Like when I beat it, was what, 94%, something like that. It's like, that's crazy to me. And then there's that boss, there's a few more that I mentioned previously that I just happened to see. Am I like halfway through all of the content? That's kind of what it feels like. And that actually brings something else up too, which is the whole, game journalism thing, as well as something Demolition D Plus said about Drakengard 3, which is most game journalists, most reviewers, probably just play through once. They get the first ending or whatever, and then they're like, and Demolition D Plus talked about Drakengard 3 and how same thing, half the content was after the first ending. And after the first ending, that's where I fell in love with the game, because the gameplay at least was very almost like Dynasty Warriors, hack and slash, killing lots of people, and it feels very blurg, very, very, very and the plot was kind of as well, because you didn't know what was going on. And then all the weird shit starts happening once you beat the game the first time. And that's how I feel about this as well, which is, now that I've beaten the game once, this is where all the weird stuff is starting to happen. But I'm just not, at the moment, I'm not willing to put the time in to see the weird stuff. And the weird stuff is what I like. The weird stuff is what I like. That's why, like, I don't know. I mean, I could go into the settings and max out my HP, like put it 99 or something like that. I don't want to. And there's nothing wrong with games being inaccessible, right? I would say this game is definitely inaccessible to the general public, for what it's worth, just because of its difficulty. And that's not, it might be, this is what the creator wants to make. And there's nothing wrong with making something niche, right? Because the people that love this. I guarantee this is, you know, if the creator of this game, Avri, whatever, market this towards like speedrunners, RV Takari, right? Hempeli, speedrunners, or like, you know, Kaizo ROM hack aficionados. Like, those people love really, really hard stuff like this. They love it. And that's basically the target demographic. It's not going to be the average person. I am glad that I got a chance to play this. You know, it is, but this game is fundamentally different. It is fundamentally different from your average Metroidvania. And that's not bad. It's just different. Yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Like I said, I'd still recommend it. It's going to be really, I don't know how you fix the journalism thing, right? Because I felt like beating the game was an accomplishment, right? And I don't think your average reviewer is even going to get that far. So it doesn't need to. They don't need to, right? I mean, we had I can't speak for everybody, but I had a ton of fun watching the reviewer not able to get past that tutorial section of Cuphead. That was hilarious. And this is the guy they have assigned to review video games. Like, no wonder, you know, all your magazines and media is failing. Because people, come on, really? That said, I mean, you really can tell this is a labor of love. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Because I like the game. I like it. But I'm not interested in getting any farther. Which is a shame. Maybe one day. Because I just beat, I just beat Simon's Quest fairly recently, and I beat Final Fantasy Legend 2, and those are games that I've wanted to beat forever. So maybe in like 10 years, I'll be like, you know what, I need to go back and play the rest of this. Who knows, though? Who knows? Sorry I'm yawning so much. That's not my intent. Although, you know, in 10 years there might not be a YouTube, because they're I can't believe this. I can't believe they're suppressing video game content. Like, what are you doing? What are you people doing? You know, and now they're gonna monetize or put ads on even non-monetized videos. By the way, I'm probably already blacklisted, so I would recommend using an ad block, even if you have a phone. You know, uBlock Origin or whatever it's called. You don't have to use the YouTube app. You can pull up Firefox on your phone and install uBlock Origin, because your phone is basically a small computer, and I know about 25% of my traffic or viewers are on the phone. So, you know, Firefox plus uBlock Origin, you don't get ads on YouTube. If you're watching this on BitChute, that's fine too. That's another option, right? I don't think they have an app, but as far as I know, they don't have ads, so that's something. Yeah. I guess I've rambled enough. Just something like that, like, I feel the need to kind of decompress a little bit at the end. And I feel sad. Like, that's the thing, right? Is like, I'm basically saying, okay, I'm done with the game, but that makes me feel sad. because I want to see more of what this has to offer. I want to find, apparently there's secrets in like every single room, which blows me away. Or, you know, almost every room, but yeah. Wow. Well, like I said though, thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. One day, if you made it this far, one day I may come back to this. Who knows? Maybe I just need some alcohol in me, you know? I seem to be way more cheery when I have, you know, a blood alcohol content. Yeah, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do take, you know, game recommendations, although I'm not necessarily gonna get to them right away. I'm also really slow at getting back to you guys when you do leave a comment. So, you know, like a few days sometimes. It depends on my work schedule and how busy I am and stuff. Although episodes every day, at least that's the plan, episode every day. If you did like this video, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Watch it multiple times. Whatever you do. You know, it's funny because I keep learning more and more about, like, you know, hidden blacklists on YouTube and you know, all this stuff that they're basically using to suppress everybody except for their chosen few. Which is really silly. It seems really silly from a business perspective, but then again, you know, you have the CEO of Gillette was like, yeah, you know, losing $8 billion to call out toxic masculinity, that was a really good investment. And I'm just like, your shareholders, do they think that too? So I don't know. Whatever you guys do, if you like this channel, to, you know, to support it, I'd be grateful. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with the eggs that I just made. Normally I kind of switched breakfast and lunch around. I finished off a salad that I had made for breakfast, and lunch was eggs. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.